If you wish to bring anybody who's ever watched a building being demolished on purpose knows that if you're going to do this, you have to get at the under infrastructure of a building and bring it down.
The second building that was not a plane was just completely collapsed.
First one and then the other, some say after secondary explosions.
When a big explosion happened, all of a sudden the elevator blew up, smoke. I dragged the guy out, his thing was hanging off, and I dragged him out, and I helped him out to the ambulance.
Up and down the stairs and into the 8th floor. Big explosion. Blew us back up to the 8th floor.
Tell us what's happening out there.
We just witnessed some kind of secondary follow-up explosion on the World Trade Center #2, the wall. Secondary.
We understand now there has been a secondary explosion on Tower 2.
There was another major explosion. The building itself, literally the top of it came down, sending smoke and debris everywhere.
The FBI is here, as you can see. They had roped this area off. They were taking photographs and securing this area just prior to that huge explosion that we all heard and felt.
Coming on our radio, get out of the area, the second tower was going on. Yes, it's about to collapse.
We saw that as well. The second tower, the other one that was standing, tower #1, just we saw some kind of explosion, a lot of smoke at the top of the tower, and then it collapsed down into the streets below.
David Lee, what can you tell us?
John, just seconds ago there was a huge explosion, and it appears right now the second World Trade Tower has just collapsed.
An eyewitness who said there was an explosion on floor 78. Because of the secondary explosion, we had numerous people covered with dust from the secondary explosion. There was another explosion on the tower, 1013. Tower 2 has had a major explosion and what appears to be a complete collapse surrounding the entire area. Who's involved in the secondary explosion at Tower 1?
It was like posting the wars and there was nobody there. Where the fuck? What do we do? We made it outside. We made it about a block.
We made it at least 2 blocks, and we started running. Floor by floor, instead of popping out.
It was like it was if they had detonated.
Yeah,
If they were planned to take down a building. Boom, 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 boom.
All the way down. I was watching it and running. Just ran up West Street. And then you just sort of, this cloud of shit chasing you down.
Couldn't outrun it.
West Street.
Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories concerning the attacks of September the 11th, malicious lies that attempt to shift the blame away from the terrorists themselves, away from the guilty.